Welcome to the first live journal of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanfic, the Dark Duelist Saga. My name is Sebastian and I will host this live journal various times through the rest of the story. We currently are in Season 4, which means we will meet various new characters, see the use of new various cards as the story expands and the storylines or plots will be finished. Through this live journal I will keep you informed on the continuation of the Dark Duelist Saga project and eventually various side projects that will that have anything to do with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe as it is. I do have to warn you beforehand, if you are unfamiliar with the story, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, the first series, and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX are canon. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds has never happened, though various elements of 5Ds will be used in the Dark Duelist Saga. Also, if you wish anything to be addressed considering the story, or if you want to be involved in any way in this fanfic project, please leave a reply, and I might get to it during the next live journal. In this live journal I intend to give some answers, maybe even reveal some stuff about the upcoming chapters or seasons. Like I'm going to tell you that. Well, I think my readers will be pleasantly surprised about some character development. Various minor characters that appeared throughout the previous season will return and even get their own duel. I have yet to decide whether I will include characters from the rewritten Season 1 in the new season. It is safe to say that some old characters will also disappear or already have disappeared between Season 3 and 4. You can also expect to push the boundaries. I am certain some of you remember the final duel in Season 2, where 8 duelists faced off against each other in one single duel. I am not saying I will do that again, but a certain character to be introduced in Season 4 will be pushing the limits of what can be done within our beloved card game. Some people say it's over creativity. I don't care. Some people even outright say you are stupid if you do such things, but I believe in creativity and new concepts to be added to the fanfiction universe of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, sorry. What is your own favorite character? It's interesting. My own favorite character may be surprising. The character I love the design the best is Rontaro. He appeared for the first time throughout Season 1, where he was one of the leading characters behind the storyline of that season. I can make him as complex as possible, because he is one of the few characters that can move every way within the story. I think personally the best scene was when he revealed to be the true Lord of the Sacred Dimension. He got the throne, he took over the throne from Elm Ray, which was then the Lady of the Sacred Dimension, the one who guided Kamel and friends through a lot of events within the Dark Duelist Saga. And Rontaro, being the new Lord of the Sacred Dimension, or true Lord of the Sacred Dimension, was one of the smaller subplots within Season 3. I think it worked out quite well. I'm sure though that I have many more, but Rontaro was my favorite from the guys who were the real main characters. I mean, yeah, Rontaro was the main character, still is. No. He would have, it would have been Dragon. Dragon Kondo is a duelist using Monarch monsters and Junk monsters and additional Overlord monsters in the Dark Duelist Saga. Plus he's the secondary main character in the series. his skill and behavior are both funny and interesting to see, because he eventually was the one who taught Kamel a lot about the dueling, about the card game itself and the history behind the card game. I think it would have been cutting a few characters, to be honest. The cast was far too large. It went out of my went out of proportions once I started it. Season 1 was planned like one season story. I did not at all plan to to make another season that came after chapter 40, I believe. And yeah, I think that with such a large cast, not all the characters they gain the screen time they call in regular series. I think we can call writing time. I don't know, but they don't always deserve the time they don't always get the time they deserve, and some also don't deserve the time they get. Some characters I hate sometimes, but I did like what I could have changed. Maybe I still will, or will work it back into the story, was the killing of Lina in season 3, the end of season 3. I might have worked around it, but I wanted to force Lucian into the open as one of the 3 main villains. And that was much sooner as I anticipated. Originally, Lucian would have been much later, would have been revealed to be a villain much later on. And yeah, a lot has changed in my original plans for season 4, because season 4 was really a season that would have taken about 120 episodes. Yes, you hear me correctly. As a second saga after the original first season, for those who have read it on Genuine. I realized that it was much longer. I would have broken it off somewhere midway, because I wanted to do other things. I wanted to explore other things. That's why I cut back already in various seasons, and season 4 would still have been the largest season of the whole of the Dark Duelist Saga. Not wanting to restrain myself again, I split the season up into more than one season, which made the new big tournament start in season 4. But the tournament would have continued in season 5 and on. Originally, I already had 62 episodes of Dark Duelist Saga season 1, and that would have been, if I did it the original way, I would have nearly reached 200 episodes, and I really don't want to do that. Not with 2 seasons at least. Thank God I didn't. And that's why I'm starting this like now. No, I don't think so. Not really, no. Yeah, you can keep my channel checked for further notice. I will regularly post a new preview or an update on the season. maybe even a preview. I'm not yet sure how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. It's fun to do. It's really fun to do, and I really love it. I can say that if some of you are hoping for another 8 Duelist Battle Royale, like the one that happened in Season 2, there is a very, very small chance that will happen again. Of course with different characters, because some of them are already killed off. Well, thank you for watching this very first live journal video, the Dark Duelist Saga. I hope you will tune in for another live journal. The script journal can be requested to be read, but it's property of TDDS for Star Rider, also known as Sebastian Z, and Projo and January. Thank you and goodbye.